chickens, welcome back to my channel. Angela here again, and today we are going to do a quick little project and we have a little freebie, so welcome back. Well, I have finally got my signatures trimmed and my book pages and everything in place. If you haven't seen the order of those pages and how I've put these 4 signatures together, I nearly went 4, please follow the last video and I'll give you all the ins and outs on that. This is the 3rd signature that I'm using at the minute. Well, it's how it is at the moment. And I have put in place, I've just clipped this here with a paper clip. I've put one of these little goodies that I made in the last video over here, so I'm probably going to end up putting it there. I thought it matched really nicely there. Okay, now today I want to just turn over to this lace page here, and I'm going to put a project on this page, so really excited. I do love those pages, really versatile as well. Okay, enough jabbering, Angela. Let me show you what I'm sort of thinking. I've mocked this up so it's not in place or anything. I'm going to make a little posy or blossom, spring blossom pocket and put the blossoms and some of the garden tools in here like that. That's the basis of the situation for this. This one's a bit wide, so I'm going to make it a bit smaller, and we're going to do that together. And yeah, we're going to decorate some details with this as well. So that's really what we're going to do. I thought this was really good because I'm not going to stick these down. I thought that when you're journaling, it's really nice just to take one of them out and put them wherever you want them on your page, just to add a bit of decoration. So that's really my thinking with this one. Okay, so and of course, because it's gardening, perfect. So there we go. I thought this one looked like a bit of a pot holder. Right, this pocket's definitely not my original idea. I have found it. It's one that many people have made, so from long ago. So I'm not taking any credit for that. Right. Okay, let's move on. Now, where did she get those flowers, you ask? Well, I'm going to give them to you as a little gift. And here they are. All right, so I have got these. They are in my Facebook my Facebook group. So if you are a member or would like to be a member, please feel free to pick them up there. I am putting out a couple of freebies over the next month, so with a collaboration. So for those of you who are going to ask me next, I will put them all together in the shop for next to nothing at the end, if you're happy to wait for that. All right, so well, closer when I finished with the last freebie. Okay, so yeah, I know people say to me often that they don't go on Facebook. Personally, I wouldn't either if it wasn't for my Facebook group. But yeah, it is what it is, and this is the best way I can connect with all of you. All right, so that's what we have. We're going to use this freebie today. It's called the Spring Blossoms Freebie. That's what it is. And you need one other sheet of paper. I have taken this page. Now don't stress, because I have printed on the other side, but it's not required because there's only 2 pieces that you're going to see on this. And that is this bit here. You can easily just cut that out, you know, just by lifting that up, putting this piece of paper underneath, drawing around it, cutting out the triangle and sticking it on top. I wouldn't stick 2 pieces of paper together. It's going to make it really thick to fold what you need to fold. The other bit is the bit at the back there, and you can do exactly the same. All right, so effectively it is a square. You cut it in half. Easily done. Okay, so if you haven't got a printer or whatever, but you've got the paper from a printed kit, it's as simple as that. Right, so I'm going to put that to the side. We're going to move this over, and we're going to work with this piece of paper. Now, I cut that one at 8 by 8 inches, and that was just a little bit too wide. So I am going to cut this one 1.5 or 19 centimeters. On that side, and just turn this around and do the same ever so quickly. And I'm hoping that this will be will fit a little bit better. I'm sure it will. Right, that's all I need a ruler for. Okay, well, you decide which side you want, and of course you can use any printed piece of paper. It doesn't have to be this one. I'm just going to fold that one corner to the opposite corner, and hopefully I've lined it up properly. I think so. All right, once you've got that, it's a square, so any corner, any opposite corner doesn't matter. So you've got that now. All right, turn it around so you've got the flat side facing you and the point opposite. All you want to do now is bring that point down here. Right, one of them, not both, just the one. And I keep this here, and then all I'm doing is gauging the difference there. So let me just do that quickly. Okay, so as long as this gap is the same as that, and really you're eyeballing it, it's not a crisis, you want to just fold that one over. So that's all we've done so far. I'm just using my bone folder just to give it a nice good crease in the paper. Right, you want to just lift that up 90 degrees. Hold it like that because this next part makes it easier. You want to take this corner and you want to line up this edge into that crease. That's why I'm holding it up. That way you know it's straight. All right, so you want to get that over there. Get it in line with the corner, to the corner there. And get it into the crease. By holding that bit up, you know it's not going to go over and make this difficult to fold, and then just fold it over. All right. Turn it round, do exactly the same. This piece is now going to lap over. Hold that up again, like that. There we go. Yeah, check that it's all right and move slightly so you see it does help, and then just burnish that side there. Okay, so you've got that now. You could have a little secret pocket in there. These are now like this, and you can just bend that down. Now you could have this as a secret place to write, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just stick this bit down, but you don't have to. I'm going to grab some glue. Which one? We'll use this one. Yeah, it's the first one I saw. So you can go and stick these down. Should we do that? Or the other thing is you could put some little Velcro dot or a magnet or something there so that you are able to lift those up. The options are all there for you to decide upon. I'm going to stick mine down like that. Okay, let's have a little check. Hopefully it's a little bit narrow, and it is. I think that's a better fit. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Now, I think at this point I'll leave this here because I'm going to just quickly distress the ends. Could have done it with the blues as well. That would have been pretty. Okay, now at this point, go and cut out the extra triangle if you've got white paper there, or stencil on it. You know, that's also really pretty. Stencil in a lovely color. I should have distressed this first before I stuck it down, but as it's Fabri-Tac, it's very forgiving. And it's going to let me just get underneath there. Right. Not too worried because I have got decorations going on it. Right, let's stick that down. Okay, so you got your little pot plant there. It's a wall hanging pot plant. And I think I'm going to go and grab my eyelet and just put a little eyelet in there. So let me do that. Okay, I've just taken my 3/4 of an inch or 15mm circle punch and cut out a little circle there, which I will go and stick up over there. That's from the extra bit that I've just had left over. So I just like to do that. I like the sort of look of a little border around the eyelet. And I cut a little flower out, so it's too cute. So we'll get that stuck on. I think that this looks great in any theme. Again, you could roll these out and have these ready in leftover paper that you have from projects as well, and have them on hand. Now you can go and round that off. I'm just going to do it with my scissors. There we go. Right, so you want to just gauge the center there. Gosh, that was in the middle of the flower. I didn't actually plan on doing that, but it just happened. Happy little things that were unforeseen. Right, so we've got that there, and I'm going to put in a little ribbon there now. So what are these extra bits over here? So I'm going to put in that ribbon. I've got this little fussy cut from Rachel's kit and the boots, the ribbon that's got a piece, and I've also taken the gloves with the daffodils and the 2 tools. Those are all from Rachel's pages, and this one here, these 2 are from mine. So yeah, really love how these 2 are working together. So I'm just taking a bit of gingham, the navy, and I'm going to just add this in here and grab my nice sharp scissors. We just want to have those little ears. I think it's easier to do it at this point and get that stuck down. All right, so we've got that there. I want to grab these to stick those down quickly, and then we can finish the rest. Right, so I'm going to take this. This is, as I said, from Rachel's kit, and I love her fussy cuts and little bits that she has. Really great for decorating. And I'm going to put this at the top of this page. Now this page here is one of my lace pages from my tea stained ever and lace background pages. It's probably my most used kit that I've ever made, and probably the most boring, but it's just so useful in all the sort of styles that I do, and yeah, I just love it. I wanted to just take the little wellies. Gotta love them, don't you? And we will get those stuck over here. So let's see. Yeah, I'm going to just put them over there. I just fancied it. I thought it looked cute. Right, and then this is going to go pretty close to the bottom, really. So let's get that stuck down. Now again, you could not leave this section open and stick things like ephemera bits. I'm trying to see what I've got. I've fussy cut all that stuff out. Look at that. Aren't I a good girl? You know, I'm looking for something slim, but I don't think it's in here. So that wasn't a good move. But here's something. I'm not going to do this, but I just want to give you an idea. If I had to stick just the top down and the rest here, you could have bits sticking out of here as well, you know. So, I mean, there's lots you can do. I'm going to stick the whole lot down. So let's do that. So this is our little wall pot plant who we've got here. And you want to just get that stuck down onto your page. Grip it there and hold it here, and then I'm just going to use the edge of my page as a gauge, and I'm going more that way than that way, so I'm going to do it like that. Perfect. Yeah, the 7.5 has worked out really well for the paper size, so that was a good one. Okay, so we've got that there. Now I'm going to put on a little bit of decoration so that I get that out of the way. Got a little bit of lace here, and I'm going to just get that on, trim that off. I might need to angle that a little bit. So these are all the bits from my little tray bit there, and yeah, I'm gonna have to just angle that a bit. And I think the same on the other side. So there, and I'm very brave, just guessing. Right, there we go. So let's get that done. So prettying it up again, of course. You know, can't help myself. All right, so by the time we've done everything, this should be pretty dry. Abby's fast asleep. I tucked her up with her blanket on. She's tucked up there. I'm going to put a photo at the end if I remember. It's tucked up. She likes to be tucked up with her blanket wrapped around and told it's time to be quiet and go to bed now. She's having her mid-morning nap. She's a right monkey, that one. Right. Okay, next bit. I've got this little bit here, which I thought was really cute. Again, the fussy cut from Rach. And then I wanted to take the garden tools and sort of tuck them in here a little bit. It looks like I'm making a crest, like a gardening crest. Doesn't it? So I'm going to do that. So we want to get possibly, let's be brave. We'll start with this one. Yeah, so I'll have to pick up the other just to make sure I've got it how I want it. So that's going to go there, and then I'll get this just like that, and then this there. So cute. And then you've got all your flowers ready for when you want to do journaling and pretty up your page. Isn't that handy? There we go. Right, and then this one. This is a really quick and easy project. I think the longest part of this project for me was fussy cutting out the flowers. And yeah, I definitely need to invest in a scan and cut. If you guys have got a scan and cut, I want to know what you think about it. And Rach mentioned it to me yesterday. But Rach, I'll tell you, I wouldn't know which model to even look at because there seem to be loads. So what's a good model, and how does it work? Is it worth it? Because I do spend a lot of time doing that. Right, now I have got these here because I wasn't sure if I wanted to add one or two of them. I might not, so I'll leave that to the end. And then it's just a case of, I cut out these two bits from the tools. I'm going to tuck those in. And then I've got daffodil, and my chair is very squeaky. Daffodils and this bit, I'm going to tuck a yellow and a blue on this side. And as I said, I'm not sticking them down. These are to use in your journal as you're journaling. Then I've got the white one and the blue behind there. Like that. Ears up. And then I've got the daisy, which I'm putting sort of in the middle. So obviously these do need to lap over a bit. You don't want them. Dennis the daisy, get in place. Right, so that's sort of what it looks like. Isn't it cute? It does look like a wall pot plant, I think. Right, we've got the little shovel. I'm going to just have him peeking out over there. And then I've got this other one that I think I'm going to change that around. I want the white over here, maybe at the back. And we'll have the blue in the front over there. There we go. Right, I think. Do we need anything else? Do we? Maybe one of these up here. I don't know. I'm going to see. Right. I'm just going to put one over there. Maybe. Job's done. Isn't that cute? Right. Let's move that over. I love it. Okay, guys, there's your project for today. spring blossom planter there. I think that's what it'll have to be in our little garden journal. Go and grab your freebie from my Facebook group. If you're not a member or don't have Facebook, that's fine. I will put them together as a bundle in my shop in a couple of weeks. I've got another few that I want to share as well, so I'll put them together. Okay, everybody, don't forget about following along with the collaboration. Today we have the lovely Bella from Bella's Crafty Studio and Denise from Papercraft D. They are working on Sew 3D flowers, so go and have a look for their videos. I will go and put them in the links in the group, and of course you've got the Linktree, which you can find out, which will take you directly to their channels and everything else that you need to know. I will be doing another video very soon as well, so that will be Saturday again for me. And I am going to be doing a video together with the lovely Jez. So look out for that. Hope you're enjoying the collaboration. Go and have a go at this project, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.